How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week 4 of the UBL, as this week your Forest Green Snovers go up against GokeyGamer and his Milwaukee Medichams, and you heard that right. I knew what week it was without even having to look, because I looked before the video. I'm prepared, which should tell you something's wrong, and if that doesn't, my visible appearance probably should. By now, I think the ICP finals should have been uploaded, and most of you, if not all of you, will have watched that. I won't spoil the result just in case. But if you did watch that game, you might have heard me. I think I mentioned that I'd had my second COVID jab. Now, that game was recorded last night. It's now 10 o'clock the next night. So I had my jab yesterday morning, my second jab, and it's really messed me up. It's really fucking messed me up. So yesterday when I was recording, I had to put a different coloured light on my face because I thought, like, I didn't understand at the time. My face looked so pale. I was like, oh my god, when I turned my camera on, I was like, something's going wrong with my lighting setup or my camera. Like, my settings have gone to shit. And I was checking all my settings. I was like, why do I look so pale? And because I was so out of it, so fucking out of it last night, I didn't realise the reason I looked so pale was because I was really ill. And I got into bed and I only slept... Oh, no. Oh, that was close. I only slept for like 3 hours last night. And I was up all night with just fucking like... It's going to sound really weird. But pains in my feet, my ankles, and my calves. Specifically, really, really agonizing pains under my toenails. Like, what? What even is that? Who has pain under their toenails? No one has that. No one. So yeah, that sucked. That sucked so bad. And I'm still a bit of a mess now. Like, I'll be honest, my head is splitting open. I'm freezing cold. It's August. It's the middle of August. Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night, and I live in England. But it's the middle of August, and I am sat here in a hoodie with the heating on, and I'm still freezing. Absolutely freezing. That's the wrong Perrserker. Shit. Ah, fuck. That's the wrong Perrserker. 1 second. I'll make a cut right here. Hi guys, so we're back. Shout out to Gokey for letting me regen there. Sorry about the unprofessionalism, but at the moment when I'm saying to you how ill I feel, also my glasses are really rubbing on the inside of my ear now, and I don't know why. Like, behind my left ear, suddenly the last 2 days my glasses have started rubbing like crazy, and I'm like, have I bent them? Have I twisted them? Like, they feel kind of wonky as well, and they're just so sore. It's really weird. I'm just bitching and moaning today. Hello and welcome to the Dr. Slacking bitch and moan session. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Gokey for letting me fix this. It kind of proves to you guys that, as I'm saying, I'm so fucking out of it. I literally it brought the wrong set, so that kind of shows you how out of it I am. So yeah, huge thank you to him for letting me quickly regen that. It didn't take long. Please go and check him out. His link will be down in the description. Really top guy. I have a lot of time for him, actually. I'll go. Oh, he's telling me what number he wants to go. I will wait. He is typing. Some people do 1-1. Oh, he's asking. I'll go. I'll let him have his stadium. I'll go 1-5-2. You can have your stadium, mate, as soon as you let me regen. Oh, I'm so tired. And if it had been a mon other than Perrserker, I might not have cared. But Perrserker's really clutch in this. Wait, EWT. This is for UBL. Just realised the competition name's EWT. I guess he doesn't change it. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, Perrserker's pretty clutch in here because he has a thwacky and grassy terrain and shit, and I think Perrserker could be pretty useful for that. He also has like an Altaria. His team's quite interesting. His top end speed is like Raichu, which I don't think has the best matchup versus me. That's why we have the Vibrava with us. And then everything else is pretty slow. So barring Scarfers or like Dragon Dance Altaria, which could fuck me, to be fair. Dragon Dance Altaria could be a huge threat with like, I don't know, Outrage, Ice Beam, Earthquake or something. So we do see the Altaria, we don't even see the Raichu. So Vibrava becomes fully expendable, really. But that's fine. It was better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So, Spiritomb. Did I know he had a Spiritomb? Did I prep for Spiritomb? My fucking Taurus has nothing for Spiritomb. Why does my... Why did I... What? Did I just not see he had a Spiritomb? Yeah, I just completely missed that in my prep. Fuck. That sucks. He didn't bring the Steelix. I've literally brought a Taurus set to abuse Steelix. Okay. Wow. That was really stupid of me. I actually like the Vibrava lead because it leads pretty well against most things that I could potentially get momentum off pretty much everything. So Jinx is going to become a lot more important in this game. Because if it's not great speed tiers, the only things I need to worry about potentially is like Scarf Buffalant, and Grassy Glide Thwackey and Dragonite Sontaria, and Calm Mind Spiritomb, because apparently he has one of those. Who knew? Not I. I do have a bunch of Dragon Tail things as well to kind of handle that. This is hurting so much. Like, I don't understand. Why does everything want to hurt me? Why do my toenails hurt? Why are my glasses rubbing? Why? I just feel like death. I feel like absolute death. Alright, I'm going to try and stop bitching and moaning and get into the game. Oh, after a cracking start there. That went well. I don't even know. I don't even know. We'll obviously do the same lead. I'm not sure it was the best lead in hindsight. I feel like something like Rhydon could have been pretty nice, although then that's Thwackey U-turn. I think I want to get momentum as early as possible. That Spiritomb has really thrown me off. Kind of wish I was Dragon Dance Flapple. He didn't bring the Steelix. So I'm guessing Bufalant's the check. I can just U-turn the fuck out on that every time. Chip it down. Colossal could also be the check, but it is neutral to Grav Apple. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I did kind of prep for Jinx because I brought for Spiritomb because I brought Lovely Kiss on Jinx, which was for Sucker Punch Spiritomb. So I did know he had a Spiritomb. Why did I not think that that would be the Tauros check? I mean, what could I have brought for it to be fair? Lash Out. Ironhead. Do I get Megahorn? Megahorn. Don't really have anything to hit it. That's kind of an awkward typing for me. Yeah. Oh well. I don't really know why I don't. Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just sat there muttering to myself, looking at my set on the other screen. Not even completely forgot I was in a video. I do apologise. I probably should have made a cut here. My fucking glasses! So distracting. Does anyone have any tips? Some of you must wear glasses, right? Pokemon's a game for nerds. Come on, I know you nerds wear glasses. Does anyone have any tips on when your fucking glasses start killing your ear behind? I don't know what you call that thing. This is looking ominous. Oh, do you know what? My fucking land's dropped out. I've just realised. I can see at the bottom it's dropped out. It's closed. That's weird. That's why we're not connecting. Oh, crap. Crap, crap. This is not... It's not the day for it. And now I'm getting hot. Now I'm too hot. Ah. Alright, hopefully it just works from that now. I just want to play Mons and then go to bed. I so want to go to bed. Match of the day's already started. I'm already missing match of the day. I want to go to bed. I'm such a whiny bitch. Alright. Let's get ahead in the game. Vibrava lead. Ooh. We're back. Lead off with Bulgo Parks. Doesn't really matter the order of the rest. We don't have a Zoroark. I was watching someone the other day and they were saying how you couldn't... I was watching a new YouTuber. I can't remember his name. I'm really sorry. Otherwise I'd shout him out. I was watching a new Draft League player, and he was talking about how Zoroark, you can't decide what it transforms into, so it's just random, and how that's not great in his draft analysis. And I meant to comment saying that's not true, and I completely forgot. So it's just come back to me now. I feel bad because I could have helped that guy a little bit. All right, potential Will-O-Wisp. Don't really want to get Wisp, so I'm going to U-turn. Into whom? My whole team's physical. My whole fucking... No. Well, a little bit, but no. Gonna Earthquake once for damage, because I guess this is the best thing to get burnt, and chip off on this is good. How much do we do? 20%? Yeah, 20. 25 maybe. Will-O-Wisp. Dodge? No dodge. Alright, could see a knockoff coming out here. I'm going to Dragon Tail. Obviously, poor Bulgo Parks has been neutered, but that's okay. He was, like I say, he was becoming pretty non-essential here. I suspect he's going to get sacked at some point. And that's a nice little 25% chip without leftovers, and plus the Dragon Tail is maybe going to do 5 to 10%. So, yeah, probably about 8%. So, you know, that's a nice little 33% chip off on this thing, which is pretty good. JK, is he going to get much from that? No. I was going to say, I've got a low base HP. Dragon Tail it out. Ah, Rocky Helmet. Good knowledge, good knowledge, good knowledge. This thing comes in. I'm just going to U-turn. I don't know if it kills me in one hit with any move other than, like, Wood Hammer. So I think I'm just going to U-turn. I'll get some negligible chip. And, oh, he's actually Grassy Seed. I'm guessing he didn't want this in at this stage of the battle. I'm going to Dragon Tail him out and get rid of that Grassy Seed if I can. Rather than U-turn and just let Bulgo go down here. Because I think that's more valuable. Feels more valuable, right? My brain saying that's more valuable. Yeah. As he goes for the Swords Dance, having none of that. We're having none of that. So he's SD, and he had the Grassy Seed, which is now gone. And Lapras comes out. So this is something that we can't take a hit from. I could U-turn to see how fast this thing is. I am potentially faster than him if he's bulky. Yeah, because I don't really want to switch anything hard in, so going to U-turn. Like, obviously, I might have to switch something hard in. I might have to go into Frank here, which I don't really want to do, but we've kind of... Yeah, he's faster than me. And we've kind of already neutered the Thwacky. So, you know. So, best way to kill this now. I know that he was faster than me, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's Scarf. He's probably faster than Flapple, though, because Flapple's pretty slow. So best way to kill this is Frank. His switch into Frank is looking like Colossal to try and get a Flame Body burn, maybe. Do I have Facade on this set? No, I'm just Sword Stance. I think I'm just going to... Do you kill this thing from Lapras? I know he's not super bulky because he has some speed. Do you kill this thing with Iron Head? No. In close combat, no. But that is a max HP variant. If he's not max HP, it's a 62% chance to kill with close combat. I think I'm just gonna Iron Head. I don't think I need to go for the close combat in case he gets Spiritomb or something. Yeah, but I think this will take a lot. Please don't get a Flame Body burn immediately. Please be Steam Engine or something. Okay. So that did Colossal. Fortunately, because we haven't taken Chip, we can't tell who got Grassy Terrain first. So, yeah, CC looks like it kills, so I'm just going to CC here. If he's faster than me, then, you know, all power to him. But I think he'd have to be Scarfed to be faster than me. Yeah. He wouldn't have to be Scarfed, but he'd have to be bloody fast. Please don't burn. Oh, great. I don't know if it was Flame Body or if it was Steam Engine or Flash Fire, but I think it gets Flash Fire. I might be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it does, though. So that's amazing that we now don't have to worry about that spam when we spam U-turn. Awesome. Now we are at -1 defense, which is less awesome. But Frank is going in against his team now. Like, he didn't have a steel resist to begin with, but he really doesn't have one now. I guess his way of killing this is probably Altaria coming out and fire blasting. Yep. So I think this would either be a fire blast or an earthquake. So I'm going to go lawnmower. And then I'm going to pivot Jinx, I think. Flamethrower, yeah. And then I think if I pivot Jinx, we scout for the Ice Beam. As he reveals a Life Orb, that's pretty spicy. Yeah, I'm going to make this play. I think this is fine. He could Draco, I guess. He could Life Orb Draco, I guess. Yeah, he could Life Orb Draco. I don't know if you do, though. I think you got an Ice Beam or nothing here, because I just Rock Blast the shit out of you. I don't know if I would have taken a Life Orb Ice Beam. Maybe I should have just left this in, because Jinx is really good in this matchup. I'm not thinking very well, I think. Okay, as he switches out, Thwacky comes out. Interesting. So it's now Thwacky versus Jinx. So, do we outrun a Jolly Thwacky? We don't. His Grassy Glide is... If he's Adamant, his Grassy Glide is a 50% chance to Oko me if he's Adamant. If he's Jolly, it's never Okos me. But I honestly don't think in any case it's worth doing it. I think we just go back to Frank. And then we can then calc... whether he's Adamant or Jolly, and we'll know for them future for Jinx, which will be really nice. So, really, really nice. And we'll get to see whether he thinks Grassy Glide's the play, or whether he thinks that Woodhammer's the play, or whether he switches. Nice. So he goes for the Grassy Glide, puts me down to 139 on Perrserker, which means he did 29 points of damage. Really? Did I miss something there? That definitely said... Because Max Adamant Grassy Glide in Grassy Terrain should only have done... Should only have done 21%. Max. Which would be... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't do maths. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. I'm just going to U-turn here. It'll do big damage to this, or... yeah, so he wants the Sword Stance. Even at +2, he doesn't really have a way to kill Frank. And this is going to do a fuck. It's just going to kill him. I knew it was going to do it. Oh, it was a crit. Oh, man. Look, if he's offensive, if he's just offensive, it was a roll to kill, but it was only a 20% roll. So... The crit mattered. I mean, I could have gone into Voltaire. I don't think he could have killed me. I could have gone into a bunch of things. So I don't... and I could have Sucker Punched with Voltaire and picked him off if I had landed it. So I'm not sure how much it would have mattered. Well, no, I couldn't have Sucker Punched actually because he was... Yeah, because he wouldn't Grassy Glide Voltaire. So Altaria, Bouffalant, Spiritomb, Lapras. Altaria, Bouffalant, Spiritomb, Lapras. You are the best thing to go into, I think. So I think either Lapras or Spiritomb comes out here. Could be Boof, could be Big Boof. I think I'm going to go for a Lovely Kiss on anything that comes out here. It depends. It depends. It really depends. Big Boof comes out. Do I want to risk missing a Lovely Kiss on this thing? I don't think I do. I still have Lawnmower. I'm just going to go hard with Lawnmower. Figure out this thing's set. It could be Scarf as well. Boufflant level 50. +1 for Scarf. Jolly. Yeah, Chew. Absolute Chew. It wouldn't outspeed Jinx even if it's Jolly Scarf. No, it would. It would it if it was Adamant Scarf? Yeah. Close combat to my Rhydon. Looks like he's probably Adamant from how much he did. I think I'm going to... He doesn't have a Rock Resist left. Oh, I don't have Rock Blast or Stone Edge. I think I might get my own rocks up. What do I think he would go into here? I could Body Press on the Lapras switch. That seems really good, actually. That seems really, really good. That seems better than Rocks, because I don't think Rocks help my end game particularly that much. And we just take the Boufflant, which is a huge threat gone. So I'm definitely okay with this. Definitely okay with this. Big damage. Big damage. Now, we won't outspeed Lapras. So if he goes Altaria, we just stay in. Because that's the only thing that we're potentially good for. I mean, we could get some damage off on Spiritomb, but we're also just going to get burnt and Pain Split up probably. So, I'm not sure how useful that is. Hopefully he goes oh. Fuck. Alright guys, so I need to look at the camera, don't I? Oh, I need to move into the middle of the camera as well. This is a shit show. Alright, so we're back, and this is where we got up to, I think. I think everything should be okay. We had to play around the fact that the Dragon Tail stuff, the Perrserker stuff, basically the way it's worked out, everything's exactly the same, apart from the... I feel like I got slightly more chip on the Spiritomb. No, I didn't. This is the same. He got slightly more chip off on this because of the grassy terrain turns weren't the same. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to Dragon Tail here in case I live. I don't. I probably wouldn't have lived that anyway. So that's why I say it probably doesn't matter. Let me just open my calc. Actually. Yeah, there's no real need to. I can just go into this and Frost Breath. Hope that we don't miss. Shout out to Gen 5 Sprites. Could I zoom in a bit more, maybe, for you guys? How's that? Sorry about that. I know this is in-game editing, but that probably looks a bit better for you now. So yeah, I think we could just Frost Breath here. If he goes into the Lapras, we can then either Lovely Kiss it or try and pivot. I think I'll just try and Lovely Kiss it. The minute Tauros is in a little bit of a bind with the Spiritomb there. What I can actually do while we're waiting here is I can calc Vibrava into Spiritomb. How Fizz Death the Spiritomb was from our Earthquake damage. And so our Earthquake did about 25, which is showing as max HP. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go back and look at the exact percentage. Actually, that feels a bit, I don't know. So he's looking like he's probably max HP, maybe some physical defense investment. I'm just going to Lovely Kiss here. Nice. I'm going to Focus Blast. One. Oh, he wakes up first turn. Oh, and it's Dragon Dance. Okay. We do still have Sucker Punch if he's Ice. Wow, Freeze Dry Dragon Dance. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire. I think my play is to Lovely Kiss again. As he turns out to be fully special Dragon Dance, so that's not so bad. I'm going to Lovely Kiss again. There we go. And that just gives us a few extra chances to land our Focus Blast. Come on, man. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, we get some lucky sleep turns. We get out of there with some lucky sleep turns. This thing's still really good for the Altaria. So I'm going to go into Frank, who's dies to a flamethrower. As the Poltergeist comes out and does decent damage, does really decent damage. I think I just want to Iron Head for Chip. He can, like, Will-O-Wisp Pain Split, but I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. I was kind of fearing the Sucker Punch there on Jinx, and I didn't want to go for another Lovely Kiss and Miss because Jinx is still really valuable for the Altaria. So, it looks as though on a max HP... how much does Poltergeist do? 36. Maybe it is for Steph, because that's doing absolutely nothing to me. Yeah, it looks like he's probably uninvested, which makes me think he probably is Fizz Def, and I just got decent rolls maybe. Or actually, he didn't recover much with Pain Split. That's probably where I'm going wrong. So yeah, I think he's uninvested Fizz Def. Probably he could be Spadef, but not necessarily getting that vibe. We got Iron Head here. Take some Rocky Helmet Chip. Oh, we got Flinch. Sorry, man. Sorry. I don't think in the end it would have mattered too much, because we were always going to get this down into range of Tauros, which does 30-odd% with the high horsepower. So even without that flinch, we would have been around the range to kill him with high horsepower, or kill him with Grav Apple and a bunch of other things. So, or even Outrage at that point, to be fair. So yeah, my play is to Iron Head here so that he can't just Dragon Dance on me potentially, and I think that would be a GG. Because if he doesn't, yeah, okay, so max HP Altaria doesn't necessarily die to a body slam here. 136 speed, 136 speed. Okay. We're going to Jinx, and we'll go for the Frost Breath and hope we land. We do land, so nice! GG to Gokey. That was a fun game. I'm all over the place, and I'm really, really sorry to you guys that, one, I was all over the place, two, the internet was all over the place. But I put his name in because I'm so all over. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one still. Your Forest Green Snovers do... Oh, my head. Oh, it hurts when I touch it. Your Forest Green Snovers are now 3-1, I think, after week 4. So yeah, strong start to the UBL low tier season. Really, really enjoying it. Loving Jinx putting in the work in this one. Probably the MVP along with Frank again. I love Perrserker, man. So happy to see that thing doing work. Regardless, thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.